Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng opinion reaction itong post ni Kipi Chu o Crisette Laureta Chu. Sabi niya, DFA, yung Department of Foreign Affairs, belies Remulla claim. Nakakahiya naman, Department of Justice natin, fake news. So ano itong fake news ng Department of Justice ni Secretary Boying? Ito, isinare ni Kipi Chu ang post ng Manila Bulletin. Tungkol ito sa passport ni Attorney Harry Roque na ang claim ni Secretary Boying Remulla ay 3 daw ang passport ni Attorney Roque. So ito, nagsalita ang Foreign Affairs. Manila Bulletin po ito, the Department of Foreign Affairs clarified on Thursday, May 29 ngayon, that former presidential spokesperson Harry Roque only has one valid regular Philippine passport and that all other passports, including regular and diplomatic issued to his name, are no longer valid. So, klaro na. Basahin natin itong article. Bakit sinabing 3? Ngayon pala, iisa man lang, hindi nag-uusap itong mga cabinet secretaries. Okay, so dito basahin natin. Ito yung exact statement ng DFA. The Department of Foreign Affairs can confirm that Mr. Harry Roque holds only one valid regular Philippine passport. All other previously issued under his name has been duly cancelled in accordance with existing rules and regulations. Yun ang statement. The DFA wishes to emphasize that Filipino citizens can only have one active and valid regular passport at any given time. The only exception to this would be qualified government employees who may be issued official or diplomatic passports for use when traveling abroad on official mission, it added. Citing its passport database, the DFA said that Roque's most recent passport was issued in July 2024 and is valid until July 2034. His last issued 10-year valid regular passport in 2019 was also valid until 2029, but it was deemed cancelled upon the issuance of his most recent regular passport. Roque, a lawyer, earlier said that his other regular passports had to be replaced because although it was still current, it has no more blank pages. Okay. The DFA added that as presidential spokesperson, Roque was also the bearer of a diplomatic passport from December 2, 2017 to December 1, 2022. The agency's statement came after Department of Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla claimed that Roque has 2 or 3 passports and that the DOJ had sought the cancellation of his passport since he is facing a non-bailable case in the Philippines. Earlier this month, the Angeles City Regional Trial Court ordered Roque's arrest after state prosecutors charged him and 40 others with qualified human trafficking and multiple counts of human trafficking in connection with the illegal operations of Pogo Hub in Porac, Pampanga. So, sa ngayon, andun si Atty. Roque sa Netherlands, hinihintay niya yung approval ng kanyang application for asylum. Tapos yung regular passport niya, sabi ni Atty. Roque, ay hawak na ng Dutch authorities as part of asylum application process. So, granting na ma-cancel ang kanyang passport, sabi ni Atty. Roque na wala na yung ano sa kanya kasi hawak na ng Dutch government yung passport niya. Hindi man niya dinitalye, but I believe, my opinion, ang Dutch government nagbigay ng, I don't know kung anong klaseng dokumento ang ibinigay, na parang yun na ang nagsisilbing temporary passport niya kasi asylum seeker na siya. Pag na-approve yung application niya for asylum, ibig sabihin, titira na siya sa Titira na siya sa Netherlands, magiging resident na siya ng Netherlands. Kagaya nangyari noon kay Joe Masison. Okay? So, ito. Anong ito? Both agencies ng government hindi nagko-coordinate. Iba ang sinasabi ng Department of Justice, iba naman ang sinasabi ng DFA. So, ako, mas paniwalaan ko ang Department of Foreign Affairs dahil sila yung nakakaalam yung status ng mga passport. So, good luck kay Atty. Harry Roque. Ito, si ex-congressman Arnie Teves, na-cancel ang kanyang passport. So, yun ang dahilan kaya i-deport siya ng Timor-Leste government anytime from now. Baka bukas makalawa, dadalhin na o kukunin na ng Philippine government si ex-congressman Teves at dito na sa Pilipinas haharapin ang kanyang mga kaso. Okay, salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa Tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang ating sweldo sa channel na ito is pantulong natin sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ngayon ng mga libreng yero at pako sa Tribong Talandig para magkaroon sila ng bagong bahay or ma-repair nila ang sira-sira nilang bahay. Panoorin nyo ang video na ito.
Nakabalay na ko. Mana ni ang gitukod ni Angkol nga iyang balay. Sige. Okay, salamat kayo makabalay.
Salamat kayo makabalay na gid kog bag-ong kuan. Gitukod. Bag-ong asin.
Dili na gid makaluon kay naa na gid ko ugalingon.
Oo. Galuon nang day kaya.
Oo, tanong kay da man laga at tulog kay man tagpumunta kanakon iya.
So karon makabalay na gid ka oh.
Oo, makabalay na gyud kay naa na.
Nakaatop na. Nakaabot ra gyud. Ang giulatan.
Panalangin.
Unang-una, salamat sa nagatag og panalangin og sa nag-sponsor sa gipanghatag nga sin.
Dagang salamat.
Dagang salamat. Inaot nga magparayon ni nga inabang kay dagan pang sama sa mua nga nanginanglan og tabang nga makabalay og bago pod nga kuan atop.
Oh. Pila na day ka tuig yang nga nagloon ra ka ilang anti nga wala kay balay?
2 years ko nagloon sa akong ugangan.
Ay duha na ka tuig.
Oh.
So karon pa gid ka makabalay og bago.
Oh, karon pa gyud.
Oh, salamat kayo ya.
kayo.
Oh, sige, salamat. God bless.